What's going on, everyone? Got the latest batch of Ultra Hots tonight. Found these last weekend. Found the whole set in its entirety in one trip. That was crazy. Usually it takes me a few trips to Target to find all these, but got lucky this time. Had a really strong mix of Ultra Hots last time, so it's looking. This one's looking pretty good as well. Number one, 70 Ford Escort RS 1600, the gold one of the set. Seems like the last few sets have had a gold car in them. Volkswagen T1 GTR is number two. Number three is the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC3S. Number four, we've got an 88 Honda CRX. Number five is the Porsche 356 Outlaw. Used to saying Porsche 911, but yeah, that's 356 Outlaw. Six, 65 Pontiac GTO. Number seven is the 81 Toyota Starlet. And number eight of eight is the 69 Copo Corvette. Looks like a really strong mix of cars. As I was saying, the last Ultra Hot set was super nice as well. It had a Skyline HT 2000 GTX, a Datsun 510. It had a Porsche 935. Lots of good one in that set. All right, but starting off here, got a bunch of paint flakes. All right. Ford Escort RS 1600. This is really neat looking. The last Ultra Hot set, it had the AE86 Trueno, Sprinter Trueno in gold, and then the set before that had the Volkswagen Käfer Racer in gold. And this might be the best looking one out of the three, in my opinion. I really do like the weird paint effects that they do. Looks really nice up front. It's got those lights up there, separate plastic piece. Gold. Looks super nice, honestly. One of the better releases of this casting. I'm thinking this might be one of the best in the set, but of course, you never know until you open all of them up. This next one, I am not really familiar with the casting and didn't know if it was a new model or not, but it is not. The Volkswagen T1 GTR. Copyright date was 2018, so it probably came out in 2019. But yeah, I don't have any examples of this in my collection. There's tons of Volkswagen T castings of all sorts, but this particular one I had not really heard of or seen. And I think I heard that the top comes off. I could be wrong. There we go. It does indeed. So that's pretty cool. Look at all that molding and design and detail of what actually goes on inside. On this one, at least. So that's cool. Nice little drag racing bus type thing. Nice pink color. Pretty cool. Kind of a random release compared to the other ones. I mean, it's a huge uh, variety and mix of cars, but um, at least it was a good one, the random one that they threw in. I like it. Moving on, number 3, the 89 Mazda RX-7 Savannah. FC generation. I like this casting a lot. Pretty cool car in real life. I think this is a dark blue. Maybe it's black, but I cannot tell 100%. But anyway, but yeah, you got a little bit of everything in this mix. American cars, German cars, JDM. The ultra hot sets seem like they just keep getting better and better. At least have been super consistent and good lately. Big RX-7, sorry, fan. This one kind of reminds me of Lightning. But yeah, nice and clean. Nice release as always. Another JDM car up next, number 4. I like this casting a lot as well. This is the 88 Honda CRX. And I forgot to mention, but so far, including this one, all 4 of these have been plastic bases so far. But I do believe at least two of the cars in this set have metal bases, which is about average. But anyway, love this casting. Nice little compact Honda. I'm a huge fan of Hondas. Never owned a CRX, but I've owned some Civics, CRV. But I feel like this would have been a cool, nice little lightweight car to commute around in. Not even if it's stock and not fast at all, which they really weren't. I just like the look of them and the reliability. Really nice purple color though on this one. Spectre flame-ish almost. Kind of got the same lightning rod thing going on a lot of these, I guess. Not just the Mazda. But yeah, it does look like it would be like a mid-engine or rear-engine car, but it's actually just a front engine and hatch type deal. But I always thought these were really cool looking. You don't really see them anymore. Some really nice clean detail on the back. That retro 80s taillight thing going all the way across. Looking good. Probably one of the better ones in the set, which they all are really nice so far. So, yeah, that is the Honda CRX. Number 5, we got another little bitty car, but we got a Porsche. This is the 356 Outlaw. Don't see this one too often anymore. The casting. Um, as far as I can remember, I think there's only been like one premium release, and that was all the way back in like 2017 with the air cooled set. But usually see it in the main line or like multi packs is what it seems to be showing up lately. But yeah, really tiny little kind of Volkswagen Beetle-ish looking Porsche. Little side exhaust coming out down there. Spectra flame. Well, not quite. Nice shiny, almost emerald kind of green. I always did like this casting. It's a neat little one. Unique looking. It looks like a bug, but not at the same time. Nice clean detail. The Ultra Hots being technically part of the Silver series, I believe. Or at least they're priced the same. And you get full detail on all the cars, but yeah. Nice little cute nifty ride. I would drive it, assuming I can actually fit in one because it looks so small. Anyway, switching gears a little bit with number 6. Got a muscle car. This is the 65 Pontiac GTO. By the way, Porsche was also plastic based, so this is as well. So 6 for 6 with the plastic bases so far. But yeah, we see this casting a decent amount. I think it's usually a multi-pack exclusive in like 3 packs or 10, or they don't make 10 packs anymore, but like 8 packs and such, at least in the past few years. Pretty good casting. There's a lot of GTO castings out there. This is a 65 though, kind of an older one before the Judge casting and all that later 60s and 70s. Kind of a root beerish, I guess, at least in this lighting. Maybe even closer to a red. Really nice though. I don't really know if there's been a premium version of this car, but and not sure how long it's been around. No copyright date, but I assume it's been around for a while. But nice car to throw in the mix, I think. The like I keep saying, the Ultra Hots and even the Neon Speeders sets this year and lately have just been a lot better and a really nice wide variety of cars for the most part. So pretty cool. Nice to have a full detail version of a lot of these cars. Really nice. I like it. It's subtle. Number 7, we have an 81 Toyota Starlet. Another tiny little casting, probably the tiniest one in the bunch. I don't know. Eh, about the same, I guess. Anyway, this guy, yep, metal base. Finally. That makes me happy though. We've got a few different releases. This casting came out in premium, and then it's been in a silver set. It was in the what was it, the J import set, I think it was called, in green, and that was a metal base as well. So I think this is the third, unless I'm forgetting one. Really like this little casting though. Definitely a modified car. I don't really know much about Starlets, but I don't think they were really a hot tuner car necessarily, or at least from the factory, they weren't anything special, but nice little old Honda Civic ish looking car. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of that. Made its debut in the, I think it was the Toyota set, car culture set, Toyota in red. Really like this burnt orange color, or Spectre Flame, I don't know, whatever you call it. It looks good. Yeah, nice and heavy for how little it is. I like it a lot. All right, lastly here, number 8 out of 8, we've got another metal base. Sweet. It's the 69 Copo Corvette. And a nice, that's a really pretty blue. Cool. Not sure how much different exactly. I'd have to compare them side by side. I'm not sure how much different this casting is from the regular 69 Corvette casting, but they are different castings. This is the Copo Corvette. I have a few of these. They're all main lines. Or, no, I think I might have a premium or two of it. It's interesting taillights. That looks really nice. Really cool detail. That's a really nice blue. I think some of these cars could look a little better with different wheels, but obviously it's the Ultra Hot set, so they're going to come with them. Some of them it really works for. Like the Escort, I think it looks excellent on the Escort, but this one, the car looks great. I'm not complaining, but I think it would look even better if we had different wheels on it. But that's what makes the Ultra Hots, the paint design and the wheels. So no complaint, honestly. This is really cool though. So this and this Toyota are the two metal bases in the set. Very cool. I like those old C3 Corvettes. But yeah, if I do say so, I'd say this is a pretty solid set. The former set of Ultra Hots with the Skyline, Datsun, and all that, that was pretty hard to top. I don't know if this one's better than that one, but this is pretty solid as well, I would say. So let me know what you guys think. I don't know if these are technically for 2025 or the end of 2024, but anyway, that's the newest set of Ultra Hots, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and have a good weekend.